Well, this week have a lot of things have going on, and of course, I've been working like 16 hours a day, so I have not been able to keep up. But I've been talking to a lot of people, and especially in Louisiana, and they do understand what is happening. They realize that this attack into their made self or human identity is real and it is constant. I mean, ABC, just ABC, the one that I just pick up now on, they repeat that you are an American like about 10 times a minute or more. They're telling you the America is great and the Disney Channel is the best and America is the one who consumed the best of Disney and everything is about American. Even now, Lionel, the football player, is going to be an American and is better than Pele. It's insane what is happening out there. It's a complete attack into the people of the United States of America, and it comes from everywhere. It's not just the oligarch; it's also ourselves. For example, this month they have this thing about Black American Month or African American Month or some kind of month to color code us. So JC Jackson died, and they had a barrier for JC Jackson where Obama spoke, and this guy is the number one color code or color coder of humanity. These people are selling you that you are black and that we are browns and all kind of colors. And the JC Jackson was the one responsible for putting him in power. That is how crazy that is. And then you have the other two white guys, color code whites, also attaching themselves to that color because what they want to do is detach you as a color from a political party. Basically, they are competing for you, for your attention, for your acceptance, because they understand the moment that you accept a political party, that you accept that you are a color, you will defend it and you will die defending that color. So you will no longer be a United States of America national. You will not accept the history of the United States of America. You will only accept the history that you have accepted. I am a black in America. I am an American, but I am not just like any American. I am black. I am brown. And I am a Latino for Trump. I am a Latino for somebody because Hillary, she is going to take my guns away from me. But they do not realize the reality. The reality is that Trump has been in the Hillary camp for a very long time. They both are New Yorkers, New York Yankees. And now we are dying, literally dying. And who is dying? The Americans. The Americans. The Americans. The reality is that the Americans are not dying. Mr. Lionel, the football player, he's not dying. He's looking at you Yankees dying. Yes, because who is dying in the war against Iran or the Persians are you sons and daughters from the United States of America. So realize that you are sending your biology to die for oligarchy because these people all they do is selling us oil and trying to keep the Roman Empire from destroying them. Yes, we understand them very well. My biology is literally a matamoros. Yes, we are the Moor slayers, and we understand them very well. We actually understand each other very well because we have the same goals, the same strategy for a very long time now, and that is they remain alive, remain as a group, as an ethnic group, survive as an ethnic group in both sides. We as a Visigothic people survive the attack of the Mamalukos or Persians for a very long time now. And where we are now is trying to forget how we got here. And it is not the population. The population just go alone. The population in either side is conditioned. I mean, right now we are in Ramadan. Ramadan it should be a celebration, a celebration of their survival. And they are turning this Ramadan thing into something weird where they cannot even go to the movies or something. I mean, it is that insane. And I do not understand it because I fast every single day. So my Ramadan is every single day, and I am functioning perfectly every single day without the pressure of, oh, I cannot eat because God is going to hurt me. So as you see, this delusional creation is destroying humanity, except the Pope. The Pope is the only one right now, as my ability observe, is the only one trying to unite humanity, trying to unite the ethnic groups and take us away from color coding. He is trying to revert to our origin, the Roman Creed, because make no mistake, the Roman Creed, their only goal, and they did achieve it, was to unite all the Romans. And yes, Jesus Christ was a Roman too, and Muhammad was a Roman too. Remember, Muhammad's father was part of the Roman Empire. So as you see, the Pope right now is doing what no country wants to do, especially the United States of America, controlled by the Czechoslovakian that learn how to speak English. He wants to unite all the Romans. And what I mean by all the Romans, I know you have forgotten. You have forgotten. If you are a Christian, if you believe in Jesus Christ or the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, what Christianity is, that means that you have a single origin, and that origin must be protected. And right now, that origin we have forgotten, and now we have like 17,000 types of different Christianities. We call those Protestants, and then we have the Romans of Turkey or Greece or the Hellenic Republic. We have those Romans, the Russian Romans, the one the Russians protect, that we call Orthodoxy, the Orthodoxy. We have the Armenians, and we have the Universals or the Catholics, Universals, all divided. And right now there is a campaign launched by the Pope of the Universals to become Universals, to be one, to accept each other back into our churches, and to return humanity to an advancement. Remember, Yes, they made a lot of mistakes along the way. They even use force, lethal force against one another. But they have accomplished something very important, and that is uniting humanity. Unless we all humans unite, we cannot advance. It is that simple. Because we be killing each other like we are doing right now, and we utilizing religion to do it. Religion and democracy, to me, they are a crime against humanity if they are not utilized correctly. It is impossible to unite if you utilize your knowledge to divide you and to say they are not one of us. And that happened to me every single day. Another day, a guy tell me, no, no, you are not one of us because I'm white. I'm white. And I am half Irish, and I am half Indian, and I am half English. So as you see, this is everyday people. In one side, every single individual that I speak to is erroneously conditioned, and on the other side, they are very advanced. I was talking to a fellow that owns a farm, and he completely understand his identity. He understood that he's French in Louisiana. He knew who my grandfather was. He knew who was Bernardo Conde de Galvez. Who he understand his reality, but most people on this planet do not. They have been conquered by others and conditioned by others to be their own enemy. And that is what is happening right now in the United States of America. Mr. Donald Trump is using that strategy. Mr. Donald Trump is just an immigrant in the United States of America, trying to confuse you so he can get power of that. So let's break that up. Let's break that craziness of dividing people, and let's unite everyone. Let's unite the Romans. Let's unite the Romans, not just in Europe, but around the planet. Let's unite the Muslims. Let's unite the Jews. Let's unite the Hindus and Confucianism and all Shintoism, all these religions on this planet. Let's unite it somehow and develop a way to advance everyone. And how to do that? The only way that I can see is education. You have to educate people in the reality of their existence, biology, and stop lying in in commercial broadcasting of this creation, erroneous creation of identity to sell your stuff, to create marketing groups. I think that is where we must start. We must start educating people via commercial broadcasters, utilizing democracy as it should be, where everyone can speak, not just some people can speak and the other ones cannot. Like myself, they censor me all the time. So that is where we are. The United States of America is dividing the world and each other from one another. And the Roman Pope is trying to unite it on the other side. And everything in between is happening. So who are you going to support? Mr. Trump or the Universal Pope? Saludos.